Hey guys, real quick before we get into the video, can you please remember to drop a like and a comment down below. Comment down below your favorite Modern Warfare 2 DLC map. Much love. Thank you so much. I appreciate it a ton. And enjoy the video. Alright, my ping might be 170 trying to connect, but damn it, it's 5:30 in the morning, but I get to play a DLC game. Please load. Please don't boot me out because I'm going to have 200 ping. Okay, let's see how bad this goes. But hey guys, what is going on? KingOfEmAll here, and today we're back on some Modern Warfare 2, and this is special. It's so crazy just playing IWX these last few days because, like, I'm getting on and just thinking of, like, video types that weren't even coming to mind. Like, I hopped on here, I had some stuff ready to talk about, and then I seen this. I seen Trailer Park, a Trailer Park game, which is rare. Normally, you get to play, like, the Terminal server or the Nuketown server or, like, the top 10 that just rotates between a couple, but you rarely, I feel, ever get to play some DLC. So I had to seize this opportunity. I wanted to just sit down here. I wanted to get on this DLC. The only thing is, like, it's hardcore, so you got people camping, and it's been a while, so I don't really remember the map too much, but we're gonna try our best here for as long as this game goes. But the DLC in Modern Warfare 2, I feel, was truly a special thing. I think it's one of the most underrated DLCs in COD history, in my opinion. The bad thing was about this game, though, is that they had the 2 DLC packs that never even made it to the game. Whatever, I don't know what was supposed to be on 3 and 4, but I heard one time where people were talking and they found, like, in the game files, because, you know, like, on PC, everything's preloaded into the game. Can you climb? Thank you. No, it's over. What? Yo, that is the worst luck ever. I finally get to come on and play some DLC, get to play some Trailer Park. I'm ready to share all these DLC experiences, and the game ends. Please be a good map. Please be more DLC. Give me, like, Bailout, or even some Salvage. Come on. Underpass. Fucking underpass. You're joking. Yeah, nope, I'm not. You think I'm gonna have a 200 ping to play underpass? Yo, I'm actually so sad because I wanted to play more DLC. I'll settle for Terminal. But man, yo, that was so much fun to play with Trailer Park, even for the brief second. I got to play Bailout on here the other day, and it's been so crazy because just this game's over too. No luck for me right now. But I don't know what it is, but on PC, like, playing the regular version of Modern Warfare 2 since I've bought it, I've been getting in, like, so many DLC lobbies. Like, it's actually had me consider buying the DLCs to play on PC just so I could have them when I get into them. Because I really feel like Modern Warfare 2 DLC was fun. Like, the new added maps were super good. I mean, I enjoyed them. I actually got a list right here because I wanted to go through them all. We had Carnival, Trailer Park, Fuel, Vacant, Strike, Bailout, Crash, Overgrown, Salvage, and Storm. Now, a couple were brought back from COD 4, but it was funny because Modern Warfare 2 was my first online COD, so even though, what were the maps? Let's see here. Vacant, Crash, and Overgrown were brought back. They were like new maps to me still. Like, I remember when they all came on DLC and my friends were like, hey, like, cool, like, they brought Vacant back, they brought Crash back. I'm like, what do you mean they brought it back? It's a new map. But it's like, you guys remember, was it on, I'm pretty sure it was on Fuel. When it came out for, like, the first week, there was that glitch where you could get in the rock, like, way out in the field. Like, if you went up to it and you had to, like, crouch and then, like, walk into it, you could get inside the rock. That was, like, the craziest shit for, like, the first weekend. And then, like, for the next week, everyone knew about it, so they would just randomly go up and shoot the rock. And then it was patched in, like, a week. I remember you used to be able to get in the wall in Wasteland too. I remember the one time playing on Wasteland, the dude just had this nuke and went on, like, a 50 kill streak and destroyed us all from inside the wall using a FAL with fall camo. I mean, like, I swear, some of them MW2 memories, they stick to you. But, you know, just looking at the other DLC maps that Modern Warfare 2 brought to us, for example, Storm and Salvage. And the regular, you know, maps in Modern Warfare 2, we had the rainy map Underpass and our snow map Derail. I guess you can count sub base as a snow map, but I'm just going to talk about those two because those two are, like, considered 2 of the worst maps on the game. So the weird thing is, I don't know if they intended this during the design process or not, but then they came out with Salvage, which I enjoyed. I thought Salvage was pretty fun and a well put together map, and every time it came up, you know, I didn't skip it. And then Storm was, like, a super good rain map. So it's like they gave us the shit, but then, like, they came back and made us pay 15 bucks and made up for it, like, big time. Especially with all the Modern Warfare 2 remastered rumors out right now, I would really love to see Modern Warfare 2 remastered come out and feature some of those DLC maps just to get to play them again. But, you know, also too, then if Modern Warfare 2 Remastered did come out, I would like to see the 2 DLCs that were never in Modern Warfare 2, like some of that maps to be pulled and ported over and put in the remastered version so we could see like what was supposed to come during that time. I mean, ironically enough, this game and Black Ops 2, I would probably vote for favorite DLCs, and those are obviously my favorite CODs. Did Black Ops 1 even have DLC maps? To my memory? Am I being just dumb? I can't think of anything. MW3 did. They were good. I don't remember them off the top of my head. I remember they gave everyone Terminal for free, and that was like a huge thing in the community. But yeah, what's your favorite DLC map of all time? Did you enjoy the DLC maps from Modern Warfare 2? Personally, I mean, I do, and I wish I could play them more. I wish that'd be really cool if MW4X came out with like a DLC server like that just rotated all the DLC maps from the game, all 10 of them, even if they included Vacant and Crash and Overgrown. I mean, Overgrown's one of the maps like it was only really fun on Search and Destroy because it was too big for TDM, but just having like the little bigger map for playing Search, I always enjoyed that. But I don't know, man, just Modern Warfare 2, anytime I get them chance to play the DLC maps, it's just so fun. Like, I'd love to just play Salvage, Storm, Fuel, like, I just want to play them again. And maybe it's just the nostalgia factor and not really getting, like, to be able to anymore, but I would just kind of jump at the chance if, like, we had one in some way. So can y'all, like, tweet at, like, the IW4X, like, you know, guys, owners, I'm trying to think of the proper term, but I can't. Devs, that's the word, devs, developers. Like, hey, import a playlist, someone make a server, all DLC maps. That would be super cool. Man, I remember back on the DLC too, those are the days where, I don't know if you guys had PlayStation, but personally, I played this game originally back on PS3 way back in the day. I was a PS3 kid. I did end up getting 360 later on, but initially was a PlayStation 3 kid. That's where, how they had license transferring on Xbox. On PS3, you could have your account on up to 5 PlayStations, and if you had your account on the PlayStations, you could sign into the account and download whatever purchases you made on said account. So it was like me and 3 of my buddies at school, you know, we like all shared our accounts and all took turns buying DLCs at like 10 years old, so we didn't have to beg our parents for like multiple PSN cards and all that. It was just so awesome. Just thinking about all that stuff, it's just so crazy. Oh, let's go Harriers one time for the vid. Through the plane? He was trying to shoot. Oh my god. I just have the worst luck. Like, things you hate to see. That. Oh yeah, of course the Harry will go off now. You already know how it goes. It's automatic. Here, let me kill this guy in the cockpit with a nice little Kobe real quick. Missed? Hello? Where'd he go? You? That was weird. That was a perfectly thrown Semtex too. But let me know down in the comment section below, what is your favorite DLC map from Modern Warfare 2? If I had to pick, I think I'm gonna go with Bailout. Bailout was an awesome map. Oh my god, I'll never forget the time on Bailout. I'm camping in the, I guess, ladder room, you know, like the side of the building where you can climb up the ladder and go in. I mean, like, I'm using one-man army. This is back when I went for nukes, and we had the setup back in the day, right? Like, first off, you'd start out with stopping power, right? So you'd have a one-man army, and I had like 5 different classes with 5 different middle perks. So I would start out with stopping power. If they called in a UAV or anything, I would switch to cold-blooded. When I got to a 5 kill streak, I would switch over to hardline, so I got my Harriers at 6. When I got my Harriers, before I like called them in, I would switch over to danger close for the extra like explosive damage, and then I would hold danger close until I got my chopper for the explosive damage also. Man, I remember that system. But I was playing in Bailout, and so I had the hardline on. I went through my chopper and everything, and I was on a 23 kill streak, and I'm looking out the window, and somehow this guy climbs through the window without me seeing him and like shoots me in the back. And I had claymores down, everything. Somehow he gets by me, doesn't even show up on my screen, and like I won off a nuke. I was like 10. Like I forgot about it, but just thinking back on it now, I remember I had like a woodland intervention. I think I was like just prestige or something. Oh man, the flashbacks. I mean, wow, that's a throwback right there. Just talking about the DLC and all the memories. That was actually super cool. I hope I can do more videos in the future where I actually get to play the DLC for a little longer. But I can honestly say I wanted to come on here tonight and do some other stuff, and I seen that DLC and I just had to jump on it. I mean, I think y'all can tell how much, you know, I enjoyed the DLC by how much I've rambled about it. Kobe. All right, I think that is gonna wrap it up for me here today, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys missed / enjoyed whatever Modern Warfare 2 DLC, make sure you leave a like and comment down below a DLC memory, just anything from the Modern Warfare 2 DLC, what you thought of it. I thought it was super high quality, all the maps. I enjoyed them a ton. Another one I didn't touch on in the video was Carnival. The concept of that map just blew my mind while playing it. The detail and just all the cool stuff you go through. But thank you guys so much for the recent support. Everything's been great. We're getting some Modern Warfare 2 remastered rumors. Again, y'all know my feelings on that, but I'm sure I'll cover that here again soon after this unfolds here in another few days or so. But much love to you guys. Thank you so much, and we'll see you in the next one. Peace.